Welcome to the Bourbon Van. I'm Phil.
I'm Julie. We made it to day 14.
Thank you, as always, to Sagamore Spirit for sponsoring this tournament. A lot of twists and turns, but here we are, round 2. Still no idea what we're drinking, or even if we're drinking the same things. Onto the nose.
Oh, no cheers yet. Sorry.
She just pulled back the cheers. Very sweet.
This one is also very sweet.
Super brown sugar over here. I got lots of stuff. I got lots of richness there.
I should give you anything on that one. Sorry.
Well,
I know.
we should probably be drinking these in...
They're quite a bit different.
We don't have any non-clear Glencairns. Oh, boy. All right.
Ooh, this one smells ramped up.
There's so much in there. Fruit.
Ooh, it is very
Oak,
oaky.
Sugar.
I was looking for oak on the first glass. Didn't find any. It's because glass number 2 stole it all.
It's all in glass, too. Let's get on with this tasting.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh, this is lovely.
I like this a lot.
I already know it's going to be thinner than glass 2.
Maybe.
But the flavors here are really nice. There's almost strawberry in my glass number 1, which I know was not a flavor note I gave in round 1 to anything.
Light cinnamon, oak, sugar, maybe a blackberry, light brown sugar, well balanced, getting a nice Kentucky hug from this. Well, whatever's in that glass is quite good.
A little hint of mint. It's got a nice proof point. It's pretty warm. I enjoy it. It's delicious.
I'm not completely convinced that we're not drinking the same thing.
I know,
to be
it
honest.
does
The only
kinda-
difference is you're not getting oak and I am.
Yeah. See?
We'll see. Glass 2, here we go. Delicious.
Maybe I'm not in a drinking mood right now.
Really?
I thought that I would get like super blown away by glass number 2. It's fine.
I actually think it's dynamite.
Really? I
Yeah.
think maybe I need to, I'm going to have to sit with these. My glass number 1 was very sweet.
Yeah, that's true.
And this one,
Maybe it's true for both of us. We have no idea.
yeah, less sweet, but just by the looks alone, I was like, oh man, this is going to be rich. And
I did expect a slam dunk, and it's not happening.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh, glass 2's got some warmth though. It's
It's creeping in there.
man, I just want to sit with it. I am getting a really beautiful finish here. Raisins, oak, tobacco,
Oh, there it is.
chocolate.
My sip 2 was good. Maybe I just needed a warm up.
This one does require warming up to because it's so hot. Seemingly so hot.
Yeah, I got that tobacco on that one. That oak is coming through. A nice richness. Good vanilla. Not a lot of fruit sweetness on this one. I think glass 1 took all that.
Yeah, I'm letting this one sit
Woo.
on my tongue for a minute, and boy, is that satisfying. There is a lot to like there. It coats,
Yeah.
making my mouth water.
The heat, it is just all of a sudden creeped in there.
Yeah, it's sitting in there now.
Woo, it is sitting in there.
Yeah, that's a genuine Kentucky hug if I had to guess.
Yeah.
I think this one could easily overpower glass number 1. I'm glad that we did them in this
Yeah,
order,
agreed.
whatever these are, because this is very, very powerful whiskey.
This feels like a make or break matchup.
It kind of does. I think you're right, because one of these is so good right off the bat. You think, oh, this tastes like a winner. And the other one, after a minute, you go, oh no, this one could definitely go the distance. These are both fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm wearing my grandpa sweater tonight because
I love it.
I really feel like I'm going to need to take some time. I'm going to need all the wisdom to get this one going. Elbow patches and everything. This was the right attire for this evening's matchup. Yeah, whatever we jumped into here, it's the deep end in terms of proof, I think. These are warm.
Yum, that's delicious. I knew that there was more to glass 2 than I was getting in those first few flavors. I just knew it. It wouldn't have made it to this round if it tasted like my first sip.
Look how patient you are. Very curious to see which way you go here. Very curious to see which way I go here, too. This is a toughie.
I like both of these.
Yeah, they're surprisingly well matched. I don't know
how
why
different they are.
I don't know why I'm always surprised in these matchups. Maybe it's because we did such a great job of setting things up this year, and I will take credit for some of that, but I'm very, very happy here right now.
Glass number 1 does drink thin, but those flavors really make up for that.
I was thinking we were drinking the same thing, but
Yeah.
we can't be because my glass number 1 is very rich. It clings to the palate. Both of these, though, are very rich, clingy, extended finishes, balanced.
This is a matchup that I'm not going to have anything left in my glasses.
It's the worst one for it, too, because this whiskey seems very, very strong.
I'm tapping my fingers again. I don't remember what day it was that I struggled. I mean, I struggle quite.
It's one of us every
days.
single day, I feel
But
like.
I caught myself doing this before because I'm just like really thinking it through.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, I don't. Thank goodness there's only one matchup today. I'm not really sure what I want to do with this one.
I just got an excellent flavor on my glass number 1 of maple syrup.
Ooh,
and I
I
love that.
maple syrup.
I really do.
This one's hard, and they are so different from each other. If they were kind of similar, then you can nitpick.
Yeah.
But you can't really nitpick on these because they're so different. Apologies if this is going to be a long video. I think in my head I know what I want to do.
I was leaning one way, and now I've gone back the other way.
Well, I actually was the same, but I think you'd be surprised how that flipped for me.
I think you would be surprised how that flipped for me. You know what? I've got a winner.
I was going to say, at some point you just have to pull this, just go for it.
You have to just go for it, yeah. And I'm ready. I'm ready to go for it.
Me too, in just a second. Do you know what I kind of want to do?
So,
Do an old-fashioned Saved by the Bell Zach Morris timeout and come back tomorrow and try these again. Like, I don't feel equipped to make a decision today.
it's Julie's no good, very bad bourbon day.
Seriously.
These are both awesome.
I think that I'm ready.
I'm out of whiskey, so I have to be.
Gosh.
1, 2, 3.
Whoa. I feel very solemn right now. Glass number 1 for me was just like, ooh, Julie's happy and she likes this one.
Hey, what a fun whiskey.
Hey, what a fun whiskey. I really like it. I don't know if I made the right decision today. I really don't.
How could we know? For me, one of these is brighter and livelier, struck me as more well-balanced. Glass number 2, in the end, to me, had an almost dullness comparatively. If I was just drinking that glass, I never would have thought that. But comparing the two, one of them was more lively. They're both delicious.
I'm drinking it like we were
love
drinking
them
the
both.
same things, but we're probably not. Yeah.
Probably not. Let's find out. Let's start with the logo glass. So that was
gotcha.
the one that you chose, the one that
Yeah.
I dismissed. Letter L, as in love to taste whiskey with you.
So what I find
I
really...
didn't get it. You didn't say anything when I said I love to taste whiskey with you.
Oh, I was distracted. I'm sorry. I love
She's-
tasting whiskey with you.
She's really in a mode right now.
I am.
What is glass? What's letter L? What just moved down for you and was dismissed by me?
Elijah Craig B522. And see, this is why I'm solemn, is because that was such a slam dunk in round 1.
Okay.
So you've eliminated both ECB. Well, yeah, both ECBPs.
I have
Yeah.
eliminated both ECBPs from this tournament, and that is shocking.
I feel like, did we body swap on this? Because you're the ECBP fan.
Hang on, so I don't remember exactly what I had in this. What's in the super good glasses for both of us? What did I get? What did I put through that you took out?
So you put through Bull Run, barrel strength.
So a Portland bottle
Yes.
has just made it into the third round. That is Oregon-tastic if you're scoring at home. What did you have? I don't remember this matchup at all.
Mine was the Jeppson single barrel, which is crazy because if you remember, I'm not 100% sure if I've had it before we entered this tournament.
Right.
Maybe once. And I loved it, which I think is why I just remember it being really sweet. And it was a surprise over the Bull Run. So today was another surprise.
That Jeppson's bottle is super surprising. We got that $35 for cask strength bourbon. It's fantastic. It was a tough decision, I recall now, with the Bull Run.
Yeah.
The Bull Run, considerably more expensive than that one, but I think $60.
But you love the Bull Run. So I will say,
I really do.
hands down, like it's not like a whim bottle for you.
Yeah, I wasn't
For
sure
you.
that I liked it at first, actually. When I first opened it, it was too spicy for
Yeah.
me. It's been showing up here in the tournament, and it's delicious. ECBP out of the tournament for me. I'm so sorry, my old friend.
I know.
It's unbelievable.
This is why I think we've body swapped.
well, I have no idea what's going on in your brackets now, everybody, because I could never have predicted any of this.
No, and
Wow.
literally by my face, you can tell that I feel a bit stunned today. I just am a little off kilter, I think.
We're both a little out of sorts.
Yeah.
I don't know how to end this. From wherever we are.
To wherever you are.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm gonna blend them because I don't have enough to sip.
What an interesting matchup this was.
Ridiculous. They blend really nicely.
So did these.